All right, cutting across to the Pune Porsche car crash. After damning proof of drunken driving, the teenagers seen parking the Porsche car outside a Pune bar. Visuals coming in, no sight of a driver. As much as they wanted to claim or push the driver to take the blame, no sight of the driver when the teenager was seen boarding that car. He certainly took onto the wheels, and it's quite evident with the CCTV footage that he was the one driving the car that night. The teenager's friends partied for about 8 hours before the crash. He, along with his friends, were out allegedly celebrating their 12th standard results. Another CCTV clincher that's now surfaced in the Porsche car crash, which clearly states or at least establishes that the teenager himself was driving the car and not the driver. In fact, there was a bid by the family. As per the police statement, the family attempted to shift the blame on the driver, a family driver who does live in their own house, has been working with them for several years. There was an attempt by the family members to persuade and pressurize rather, the driver to take on the blame on himself, and a reward was given to him. At least that's the claim made by the driver, that the family members asked the driver to take the blame in exchange for whatever money he quoted. So anything he asked for, they were willing to pay if he took the blame on himself.
ससून हॉस्पिटल की सैंपल तो उस व्यक्ति का था ही नहीं, इसलिए अल्कोहल आना या नहीं आना इट इज एन इररेलेवेंट फैक्ट, बट उसमें अल्कोहल नहीं आया है। औंध की रिपोर्ट ये डीएनए के दृष्टि से ली गई थी, परंतु औंध की जो सैंपलिंग हुई थी वो अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 18 टू 20 आवर्स के बाद की सैंपल लेट नाइट आवर्स में ली गई थी, इसलिए उसमें किसी प्रकार का अल्कोहल आने की संभावना नहीं थी, किसी प्रकार की अल्कोहल की कंटेंट उसमें नहीं आई है। ये हमने बार बार बताया है, शुरू से हम बता रहे हैं कि ये केस कल्पेबल होमिसाइड नॉट अमाउंटिंग टू मर्डर का है। ये केस 304 ए अंतर्गत रैश एंड नेग्लिजेंट एक्ट का नहीं है।
So this is second time in this whole Porsche car accident incident where tampering with the evidence is going through again and again. For the first time where the police did not mention control room, and now we can say the second time 2 doctors are arrested. Interestingly, police were taking all the time, police had a doubt on both of them, so police were investigating all this matter, but manipulation of facts is being done by even by the Agrawal family, and some other pressure on this whole investigation was going. So now we can see Dr. Harnol, who took the samples that night, who took the blood from minor accused, he's also arrested. And the second, Dr. Tawde, who was HOD of forensic lab from the government hospital, he's also arrested. So police had a doubt on both of them. They were trying to go through all DNA tests of accused and his father, because police has already taken blood reports of both of them. But now, after the DNA reports, it's clear that the both samples were taken by the doctor were different from the different individuals. And after that, we can say manipulation of facts, tampering with the evidence is done from the government authorities. First, there was allegation on the police about favorism to this minor, and now we can see it is a matter of tampering with the facts.